Hello, I am Satyanarayan Das, the founder of ManagementYogi.com. I am a SIPSA that is certified in Practical Scaled Agile, a CHAMP that is certified Hybrid Agile Master Professional, and also I have a number of other certifications. In this video, I am going to write down 16 portfolio management processes which will be useful for your PMI PfMP exam. PfMP stands for Portfolio Management Professional. When you write down the processes in just 5 minutes, all these processes are going to be helpful for you as you proceed with respect to your PfMP exam. I am going to use the whiteboard available at mba.com. To get this whiteboard, go to a search engine, write down mba.com whiteboard, hit on the first link, it will open the page, scroll to the bottom of the page, and at the bottom of the page you will find the whiteboard available. Now before writing down the processes on the whiteboard, I'll strongly recommend that you go to the managementuv.com website. There you will find on the top right corner there is an area. Enter your email ID and hit subscribe button. With that, you will be subscribed to Management Yogi. This subscription is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. Why I am asking to subscribe? Because when you subscribe only with respect to the video platform, wherever the video is uploaded, I do not get your email ID. But when you subscribe here, I get your email ID and you will be part of my mailing list. There are a number of advantages when you are part of my mailing list. You will come to know if any new books are getting launched, if any new course or certification course is getting launched. You'll also come to know the articles getting published at managementyogi.com very early, not what when the video is published 10 or 20 days down the line. Another thing is you'll also be able to participate in the webinars or seminars conducted by me. I also have a number of international speaking engagements. You'll be getting emails or newsletters where I'll be explaining what we are going to speak about in that webinar and what we are going to discuss, and you can participate in those as well. So as I said, there are a number of advantages when you subscribe, which is free of cost, and you are going to get a number of benefits when you are a subscribed person with respect to managementyogi.com. Now coming back to online whiteboard, here I'm going to write down the 16 portfolio management processes within 5 minutes. First, I'm going to use this line icon and I'm going to draw 5 horizontal lines. So I selected it and I'm going to draw line 1. Then I have line 2, line 3, 4, and 5. Also, I'm going to draw 3 vertical lines. So line 1, line 2, line 3. Now I'm going to divide. So I'm put a divider here. This side will be with respect to process flows. This side will be with respect to the knowledge areas. Now I'm going to select AA. This is the text icon. I'll put my cursor over here, double click here, and I'll write PZ, which stands for process flow. Again, put my cursor here, double click, and say KA, that is knowledge area. We have 3 process groups. The first one is defining, next one aligning, next one authorizing and controlling. Here I'll write down the knowledge areas. So here again, I'll double click and say STRG, that stands for strategic management knowledge area. Then you have governance management. I'm just going to put GOV. Then we have performance management knowledge area, PERF. Then you have communication management knowledge area. I'm just putting COM. The last one is risk management knowledge area. I'm just going to put as risk. These terms, PZs, Ks, or these shortened ones are my terms. You are not going to find it anywhere. I have shortened them so that we save a lot of time. Next, I'm going to write down the processes. Our first process is develop portfolio strategic plan. So here again, I'll put and double click and say dev PFSP. Next one is develop portfolio charter, EFC. Then you have define portfolio roadmap. So def PFRM. Next is governance. Under governance, we have 2 processes. The first one is develop portfolio management plan or PfMP. Then you have define portfolio. Under performance, we have again the simple one, that is develop portfolio performance management plan. Communication, develop portfolio communication management. Then you have risk, develop portfolio risk management. Now under aligning for strategic management knowledge area, we have only one process, that is manage strategic change. So I have MSC, that is manage strategic change for short. Under governance, we have only one process, that is optimize portfolio. So I'll say optimize PF. Under performance, we have two processes, manage supply and demand, or MST for short, and MPV, that is manage portfolio value. Under communication, I'm going to say manage, I'm just shortening it as MG, portfolio info. So it is manage portfolio information. And here we have manage portfolio risk, manage portfolio risks. Then under authorizing and controlling for strategic management, we have no process. Under governance, we have two processes. The first process is authorize portfolio. So I'll say auth PF. The next one is provide portfolio oversight or OS. Then we do not have any process with respect to performance, communication, or risk. Now we are done. So I just wrote down 16 portfolio management processes spread across the three process groups of defining, aligning, and authorizing and controlling, and the five knowledge areas of portfolio strategic management, portfolio governance management, portfolio performance management, portfolio communication management, and portfolio risk management. Now, because I'm speaking, explaining, and writing, it would have taken a bit of more time. When you do it, you do not have to speak. Because if you speak in your exam, then the person will come, the moderator or the person who is monitoring the exam, they will come and ask you, what are you doing? They might even terminate your exam. So do not do that. Just write it down. When you do it or practice it for the first time, you might take around 10 minutes. Second time, 7 minutes. Third time, 4 to 5 minutes. And this is going to help you a lot as you proceed with the long PfMP exam. It will have 170 questions and you have to sit for 4 hours. So when you write it down and you have a question where you do not immediately recollect the process, you can quickly recollect the process by just looking at the whiteboard available on your computer screen. So this is how you write down the 16 portfolio management processes spread across the three process groups in the 5 knowledge areas. Finally, do not forget to subscribe to managementyogi.com. With that, you will be part of my mailing list and you have a number of benefits, all free of cost to you.